Every day, acts of kindness takes place across Singapore. Yet, could a simple gesture of compassion carry unseen consequences? Without care, even good intentions may lead to unintended harm. This isn't an isolated incident. Across estates, well-meant feeding has unintentionally created pest problems. In industrial estates, where food waste can quickly attract pests, the risks grow even greater. So, how do we balance kindness with responsibility? And what does it take to truly protect both people and pets? Hi, I'm Faiz. To understand how we can turn compassion into real care, I followed Rentokil on a journey to uncover the unseen side of feeding strays and to find out why responsible feeding matters. Hi Shirley! Thanks for meeting me, Shirley. Shirley, you're leading the Rentokil CSR program, right?
Yep.
So now tell me why this initiative matters to Rentokil.
First of all, welcome to Rentokil Faiz.
Thank you.
So giving back to the society is always what Rentokil is doing. Do you know that we have actually supported many low-income families for free bedbug services?
Ooh.
Yeah, and during COVID-19, we have actually donated sanitizers to dormitories and also old folks' home.
Wow.
And remember the recent NDP program?
Yes.
So we have been supporting the NDP mosquito control for the longest time. So today we are going to take this same spirit further, caring for our community and also supporting the growing animal rescue community as well. Because protecting people, enhancing life and preserving the planet is what we do and what we really believe in. So you know what's the best thing to do right now?
No, but...
Witness firsthand. Okay, so come, let's go.
Okay, let's go! Shirley leads Rentokil Initial Singapore CSR program, and she is showing me how responsible feeding can protect strays, prevent pests, and restore balance in the community.
Hey Faiz, we have reached the location and I have my team together with us to join us in this course. Hello team! So let's go. Hey Faiz, do you know that every act of kindness counts? But to truly protect the animals and also the community, we must feed responsibly. Improper feeding actually creates an imbalance. It attracts unwanted pests and it disrupts the community. And Rentokil, we want to restore the equilibrium. I will now introduce you to Mr. Chan from Animal-Human Alliance, who will shed lights and challenges of rescue work and the true meaning behind it. Come, let's go.
With Shirley leading the way, we meet the people who see the impact firsthand.
Hi Mr. Chan, I'm Shirley and this is Faiz, our host for today.
Hello.
Mr. Chan, maybe can you share with us, more of the meaning of what all of you are doing?
So I'm the founder of Animal-Human Alliance. So I use my pet food business to support my rescue work. I focus more on palliative care for cats, dogs, rabbits. I also take in cats who are FELV positive. So basically, my focus is on animals who are either too sick or too weak, too old to continue to be on the street. I bring them in. So I am part of a network of fellow rescuers. Okay, this group of us work independently, but we share a common vision of respecting animals, respecting lives. So some of them rehome, some of them rescue, and then when they come across FELV, FIV, they're too sick, then they come to me. So I say we are all part of an ecosystem of rescuers, helping to raise the quality of life of community animals.
With Shirley and Mr. Chan, we step into the shelter grounds, a place where compassion meets tough reality.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to
Welcome
meet
you all
you.
to come to the mini shelter.
What are the biggest challenges faced by the shelter?
Wow, the biggest challenges are
Yes.
money-wise, definitely is one of the costs. Cost is
correct.
definitely because every day they have to be fed twice a day. Yes. So in order to cut costs of my own, because it's too much, so I will actually cook brown rice and mix with the wet food.
Oh, okay.
So to give them fuller, not so hungry at least. Then in the evening time, I will have to give them kibbles throughout the night.
Okay.
So that means I will leave a big can of kibbles inside for them to last until tomorrow morning. Around maybe 11, I will be here again.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also the clearing of the litters twice a day. I have to do it for so many.
All the litters are.
All the litter
yeah.
box because I don't want them to get dirty themselves because too many cats, once the litter they overnight, they have a lot already. So if they keep on jumping up and down, it will be not, also the hygiene problem.
I see.
And also I have to sacrifice my own time. Really, no more holiday for me, no more gathering or dinner, anything. Even I have to sacrifice my family side. So usually my children, they're understandable. So whenever they have any gathering, they will have to do it on their own.
On their own.
Yeah, not easy because I spend per day, I think morning I will take about 3 hours. And then evening also around 2 hours.
I see.
Yes, because after feeding them, we have to clear up. And then occasionally we have to clean up the whole cage.
How often are animals abandoned and where do you usually found at?
All these abandoned, I come from everywhere. They came from all the industrial area. Most of them on the industrial area, also HDB area. So most of the cats come here, they are all not sterilized. So for me, we have to bear the costs of the sterilization as well as all the FIV and FELV check and also the vaccine.
I see.
Yeah, because we have to make sure that they do not have FIV or FELV in order to go into the big cage. Otherwise, they will be spreading.
Right. Okay, what kind of support does your rescue community needs from us?
It's actually, generally, it's the food also. Food raising is one of them. And also the vet bills. Because in April, there's quite a lot of vet bills because one of them is ear infection and was hospitalized for 4 days. And another one actually got a flu, but too bad is that after I sent to the vet, it's still gone. And one more is ear infection also. So because sometimes they have all this problem, but we wouldn't know underlying issue because they are abandoned, so we wouldn't know what issue they have inside. So we are taking the risk of it. But only the first risk is that we will make sure that they are clear from FIV, FELV. That is the first thing. The rest of the things we wouldn't know the health. Underlying issue we won't know.
The work shelters do is tireless, but they cannot do it alone.
At Rentokil, our mission goes beyond pest control. We aim to restore balance, creating safe spaces where people, pets, and communities can thrive together. When we feed wisely, we care safely, protecting lives, neighborhoods, and communities.
But what happens when food is left out without care? Seeing it through the eyes of a pest control expert makes the invisible visible. This is what happens when food is left out. It's not just messy, it's a pathway to attract pests, leading right to our doorstep. Responsible feeding isn't just about caring for animals, it's also about respecting shared spaces and keeping workplaces safe. Here is the difference. Improper feeding invites pests. Responsible feeding protects both animals and communities. So, how do we show kindness without creating problems? Hi Godfrey, so I do have some question for you. What is the proper way to feed the cat?
Okay, so to feed a cat, of course, we need to know where the cats are. So once we locate where the cats like to hang out, then we look for a suitable place where cats feel safe to commence the feeding. And when we feed, right, we try to use biodegradable bowls like this, okay, so that we do not contribute to the plastic waste. Okay. As for feeding, preferable to use a dry food such as these kibbles. And when we start the feeding, we try not to put too much because too much will of course attract pests once the cats cannot finish the food. So once we have located this is a suitable place, we just have to place it there, wait for the cats to come and eat, and then we can stop after about 30 minutes, we collect back whatever is left over.
How does improper feeding attract pests and etc.?
Okay, so improper feeding will of course attract pests like rats and cockroaches and ants. So ants is not so much of a problem, but rodents and cockroaches do spread diseases. So it's always a good idea to have a time limit. After 30 minutes, we collect everything so that we do not attract further pests from coming here.
Do you have any last advice for the audience?
If you want to commence feeding in your neighborhood, it's always a good idea to get in touch with the local cat feeders so they'll be able to guide you and show you the ropes on how to do a proper feeding for the cats.
Thank you so much for your answers. Feeding right means staying to supervise, cleaning up leftovers, and never leaving food in containers that attract pests. This is how kindness becomes care. With knowledge and support, feeders can make a real difference. The Rentokil team meets with local animal feeder Crystal in supporting her incredible work caring for stray cats. Today, we are donating pet food and canned supplies, helping these furry friends get the nutrition they need. Watch as Crystal carefully prepares each meal, ensuring every cat is fed safely and responsibly. In her house, you'll see the cats she has rescued, including those in need of special care.
With every handover, our team demonstrate how responsible feeding can make a real difference, not just for the animals, but for the entire community. By coming together, we create a safer, cleaner place for all.
This initiative is more than just donations. It's about taking care of both our community and our environment. What does responsible feeding of strays mean to you, and why is it important for our community?
To me, responsible feeding means providing food to strays in a way that ensures their well-being without creating hygiene issues or inconvenience for others. It includes feeding them at the designated areas, cleaning up after, and also ensuring that food is placed safely. This is important because it promotes compassion towards animals while keeping our community clean, safe, and harmonious.
Have you personally witnessed or experienced the impact of stray feeding positively or negatively in your neighborhood or workplace?
Yes, I have seen both sides. So on the positive side, responsible feeders help reduce the hungers and suffering among stray animals. Also, they will become less aggressive when they are well fed, obviously. And then on the negative side, when feeding is done irresponsibly, like leaving the food waste scattered around, it attracts pests such as rats and cockroaches, creating hygiene concerns for residents.
Why do you think Rentokil should play a role in educating the public on this issue?
Okay, so firstly, I will touch base on irresponsible feeding. So irresponsible feeding probably causes infestations such as rats, cockroaches, ants, flies, etc. And so, us being the market leader in the pest management industry, we can educate members of public and then also prevent further infestation in the long run.
For me, many pests such as cockroaches, be it cockroaches, rodents, flies and mosquitoes, they are vectors, they carry diseases. So by educating the public, we can help prevent food contamination, diseases, and often the public always seeks help when there's already an infestation. So for Rentokil, rather than proactive, we react in reactive treatments, which is effective in lower cost and preventing health risks.
So thank you so much once again, Shirley, for the insightful experience. I finally realized how true it is to give back to the community. But before we go, I do have one last question though. As Rentokil celebrates its 100 years, what does being part of this CSR initiative means to you personally or professionally?
The inspiration behind this journey actually comes from the many challenges that we witness in the environment and society today. Through this initiative, I hope to extend our spirit into an uncommon area where we raise awareness, educate the public, and also creating a safer, cleaner environment which is built on kindness. So thank you so much for your time today, Faiz.
Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you.
100 years of care, and we're only just beginning. Feed smart, care responsibly, join us. Kindness isn't just about giving, it's about giving wisely.